Hey guys, welcome back to playing It Lives Beneath Chapter 12. Surrounded by enemies and pushed to the brink, can you all make it out in one piece? Hopefully. Hopefully, like, who do I gotta save? Who's gonna save me? Like, shoot. Trying to sacrifice me, oh my goodness. Thick fog chokes the air aboard the Society's yacht, and screams echo out in the night. Vincent guides you at night point across the deck of the ship. Please, I'll do what you want. I can't thank you enough for cooperating. Oh my goodness. Now walk. You do as instructed across the deck. Imogen thrashes and screams as Astrid's bodyguard, a huge dirt creature, holds her pinned against the wall. Let go of me! Quiet. Mommy, you had to stop this. Parker and Danny went overboard, and we had to get back and help them. We have to... That's enough, dear. Nearby Tom fights against society members holding his arms back. God, me, I'm not afraid of you losers. You should be. Ashley snaps her fingers. One of Tom's captors grabs him by the hair and smashes the physical. Oh no, Tom! Tom, no, don't hurt him. Ashley turns her way. Vincent, this is getting tedious. Get it over with. Yes, dear. Vincent turns to you, his smile fading. Now here's what's going to happen next. I want you to listen very carefully to the following words. And the bonds of blood this vow is sworn, I bind you now forevermore. No! What the hell is that? Incantation, which you're going to recite while I spill your blood. No. It's not an incantation like, hello, what will it do if I agree will you let us go? I've learned to not trust them. But I don't know. For right now, your death is required for the ritual. As for Tommy, it's much too big a loose entity flapping around. You can't be serious. What about your daughter? Ash and I will deal with our daughter after we finish dealing with you. Well, if you're just going to kill us anyway, why the hell should I cooperate with you? We'll say you had a choice. It's the fingers tying on your shoulder. Walk to the rail. And to your shock, against your will, your body does exactly what he says. What? What? How did... Be quiet. Your voice chokes off in your throat. Lean forward. And shaking you lean out of the water, Vincent presses his knife to your throat. His voice is a cool whisper in your ear. Very good. Now let's begin. It lives beneath, it lives beneath. It lives beneath, it lives beneath. It lives beneath, it lives beneath. Chapter 12, Riptide. At the rail of the ship, with a dagger to your throat, you struggle against a will that is not your own. Jasper, what the hell are you doing? Fight back! You don't think I'm trying? That what's going on? I'm just having a chat, dear. Tell her, Jasper. Just having a chat. Mr. lowers his voice again. It's no use resisting. My connection to the power allows me to dominate the will of others, and I've gotten very good at it. What's this, like bloodbending? No, I'm not playing around. Recite the words I told you. And bonds of blood, this vow is sworn. I bind you now forevermore. Say it. No. No. The command echoes in your ears louder and louder, filling your head with a relentless pressure to speak. What? No, fight. Your teeth clench your throat strings. You're stubborn. It's almost admirable. But waste of time. Say the words. Don't do it, Jasper. Fight him. Vincent's grip tightens on your shoulder. The pressure in your mind grows stronger, sharper. Fight it. You bite your tongue. The taste of blood fills your mouth. Say the words. Vincent shoves you forward over the rail, pressing the point of his knife to a place just under your ear. Dad, please, you have to stop this. Your skull pounds, a blade presses, a drop of blood rolls down your face and dangles from the tip of your nose. I'm not pushing. What? No! No! You can't stop yourself. The words come spilling out. Impossible, no! The vowel swore. Find you now. But before you can speak the final words, a drop of your blood plunges towards the water below, and as it lands, something stirs. What is? No, no, that's impossible. The word water bubbles and boils as the lake ghost's head slowly merges, rising past the rail and into the air above the ship. Kill! Kill them all! What's she doing here? She shouldn't be the strong again yet. Asha, what the hell you said would be safe tonight? Everyone just remain calm. Screw that, we're getting out of here, right? Shaky Shade lunges up over the rail, ragged claws seize the woman by her throat and whip her over the side. Dang. Nah. Spray of blood traces the arc of her fall as her piercing scream cuts off with a splash. Nancy! The deck lurches as dozens of monsters begin clambering up over the sides. This is nothing we haven't dealt with before. We'll all be fine as long as we... Asher is interrupted by a blood-curdling shriek. The ghost's eyes flash and half the cultists fall to their knees, clutching their ears in agony. What are y'all doing? What's going on? Kill them all! One by one, the affected cultists rise like marionettes. Kill them. Kill them all! Oh, what the hell with this? My thoughts exactly. But Asher is distracted. Tom quickly rolls to his feet, slamming his shoulder into her stomach. Yeah, Tom! Mom! The stone creature releases Imogen, charging at Tom. Whoa. Tom, no! The boat lifts to starboard as monsters stream aboard. Dang, this music's so loud! Stream aboard and maddened cultists attack one another. Kill them! Kill them all! Amidst the chaos, you notice Vince is distracted. No, this can't be happening. His dagger lays on the deck at your feet. Yo. You know what? I'm tempted to stab him, but I have a feeling that this might make Imogen not like us. Because who would want to even... Like, no matter how evil your parents are, who would want to see their parents get killed by someone else? So, I'm going to see what happens if I just punch him. I don't want to be losing nerve from anybody. Hey, Vincent. What? Sit down. You charge for slamming your fist into his face. He hits the deck with a heavy thump. Yeah, it's like Vincent. Wow. But yeah, exactly. Like Imogen probably would have, hated us. How's that for a command? Vincent slumps sideways. You leap over him and charge into the thick of the melee, where Thomas fending off monsters and cultists alike. Give it up, kid. Make me. The hooded man swings a knife at Tom. He dodges the blow, but monster comes pounding up from behind. Tom, look out! The creature slams into them both, goring the cultists with its antlers and ramming full force into Tom. Ah! Oof! With the crash, the elf monster drives them both through a door into the cabin. Glasses explode as all three crash against a liquor cabinet. The monster thrashes the antlers, ripping back and forth, smashing glass and bottles off the shelf. The impaled cultist screams on top of Tom, gurgling blood and grabbing at Tom's face in a blind frenzy. Ah, help me! Jasper, a little help! Reach for a makeshift weapon. Beer bottle? Champagne bottle? I'll take the champagne. You grab the champagne bottle. Drink this! Take this! Honestly, I would have said drink this. You slammed the hard edge of the bottle down the creature's skull with a heavy whomp. Blood splatters up the wall as you rip the bottle free and bring it down a second time. The monster lurches sideways and crumples to the floor. You and Tom gasp for breath against the shelf. Holy crap, that sucked. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What about you? Never better. I'll live. Now come on, we have to get to the cockpit and get control of the yacht. Right behind you. But as you turn towards the door, a massive shape shoulders into the room. No. Oh, come on! The stone creature charges across the room, smashing into the liquor cabinet as you and Tom dive out of the way. Outside, you see Vincent stagger past the window. He's heading for the cop, but we have to get there first. The stone creature growls, untangling itself from the smashed cabinet and slouching around to face you. Go, I'll hold him off. How the hell are you going to do that? Tom smirks and gives you a thumbs up. I'll improvise. Tom charges the stone creature and then bashes him into the wall. Tom! He lifts his head, wiping blood from the corner of his mouth. What are you waiting for? I said go. Tom hurls himself at the creature as you reluctantly free up for the door. As you emerge from the cabin, you hear screams from the far side of the boat and spot a black cloak heading up the stairs. Vincent! You hurry after him, but another society member appears from below decks, disheveled and breathing hard. Kill them! Kill them! The second she spots you, she tightens her grip on the broken pair of scissors. Kill them all! She shrieks, stabbing the scissors towards your face. I don't have time for this! You duck the cultist's blow and whirl past her, but before you can reach the stairs, the boat lurches underfoot. Whoa! You pitch face first to the handrail as the yacht's engine roars, and the ship springs forward. Your vision blurs, the world spins. Clouds of fog stream past the yacht as it bursts out of the mist. You struggle to your feet on deck as the ghost falls behind. All around you, the battle begins to turn. Ha! The fiend monsters topple over the rails, blow the corpses crashes to the water below. Bloody cultists groan, recover from the ghost influence as society begins to regroup. The cabin window explodes outward as Tom's body crashes through it and bounces off the deck. Tom! You run to Tom's side, he groans, coughing blood as you help him to his feet. Are you okay? You should see the other guy. Some creature steps out through the shattered window frame, gaze steady in body and scab. Yeah, sure. Doesn't hooded clothes emerge out around the side of the boat as society ranks around you. Asher steps forward, bloody and annoyed. Well, wasn't that a little diversion? But now we're right back where we started, and the ending's still the same. Bite my ass, normal base. I'm not saying those damn words. Oh, yes, you will. By the time I'm done, you'll be begging me to make it in. The only thing I'm doing is getting out of here and find my brother. You should worry more about your friend here, because if you don't cooperate, some very bad things are going to happen to him. How far do you want to push me, Jasper? Should we cut his tongue out? Maybe rip off a few fingernails? You could start with this one. Tom flips Astra off. She snarls. I love you, Tom. Grab them. This ends now. Yeah, it does. Imogen shows through the crowd, turning to stand protectively in front of you. Imogen! Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. None of this is okay, and it stops right now. You spoiled little brat. Who the hell do you think you are? Someone who could do this. Imogen's eyes flash. She hears screams and flapping wings as black crows begin to circle the boat. Now take one more step. Cultists shrink back uncertain but Asher scoffs, snatching the knife from a nearby minion and racing the blade to her palm. Listen here, you ungrateful little witch. You're nothing without us. Do you know what gave you that part? Your family, your blood. And that same blood could take it away. Asher slices her palm and begins muttering an incantation, voice growing louder with every word. By blood a bond was forged, by blood let it be broken. Imogen's eyes grow brighter, her hands clenched to tight fists. By ancient trees, by earth and stone, by flame and shadow. The crows cry louder, circling faster, a whirlwind of black wings that rise up. No, her nerve was weak. Let the covenant be ended. And just like that, the crows disperse. No, where are they going? Imogen's eyes begin to lose their glow. What's going on? What did you do? I fixed a mistake. We never should have given you that power. Imogen heaves in pain, clutches her chest, her voice cracks. No, it's mine. It's a part of me. Give it back. Maybe someday if you earn it. Imogen saw lunging towards Astrid, who blithely snaps two fingers. Society members tackle Imogen, wrestling her into a pair of handcuffs. Oops, tap too fast. No! Does the anchor hands forcefully restrain you? Tom cries out as Astrid stoops, grabs him by the hair and smashes his face to the deck. Leave him alone. Asher snatches up a bloody blade, expression cold and furious. Look at me, both of you. Watch this very carefully. A struggle against the hands holding you. Asher pulls Tom's head back up. His glasses hang askew as she aims the knife at his left eye. Don't you dare. Mom, no, please. The tip of the blade hovers an inch from his pupil. I want you to remember what happens next. I want you to remember it was your fault. Your breath catches your throat. You lock eyes with Tom. No. No. Jasper, no. No. No, no, no. What am I supposed to do? You want me to watch my boyfriend, I guess? Are we dating? I can't look at this. You avert your eye, your gaze shaking. And then you hear a scream, no! You have the right to shut the hell up, Parker! Parker falls over the rail and drives his knee into Asher's face. He tumbles across the deck, dagger spinning out of her hand. Parker? Hey Jasper, one sec. Where have you been? Before deciding to react, Parker dives into their midst, swinging wild haymakers left and right. Oof. Ugh. You and Imogen and Tom all scrambled to your feet. But I thought you went to the water. I did. Someone fished me out. Run into the rail and find a smaller boat speeding alongside with familiar faces on board. Danny, Jasper, Grandpa, jump on. You went back around to Parker, who's bouncing on his heels as cultists hesitate to advance. Arthur, what the hell is he doing here? Helping me save your bus. Now get in the boat. Oh, Arthur. Why not? Excuse me, isn't that the guy who confessed to killing your parents last time we saw him? One life-threatening situation at a time, please. Ashley levers herself off the deck. No, stop them. Her order comes too late and you vault over the rail towards a smaller boat below. The yacht falls away into the misty distance as your grandpa boat skips across the waves. Dude, Parker, I owe you one, man. Like, big time. We're talking wiki life debt territory. The day I get a spaceship, the co-pilot chair is all yours. Come join across the void. Then they smell gripping an overhead rail. There are tears in her eyes and a gash on her head. So glad you guys are okay. No thanks to you. Tom, I... Save it. Imogen clears her throat. Hey, I'm Jasper's grandpa. I don't suppose you can help me with these? She holds up her handcuffed wrist. Matter of fact, I can. Grandpa fishes in a pocket, then pulls out a ring of keys. Here, one of those should work. He tosses them to Parker, who begins trying them out one by one. What's with these things? Why do they feel so weird? It's close stuff. The curse makes it hard to think. It's a press your connections to power. Well, it's not like it matters now. Whatever power I had my mother, she took it away. Parker unlocks the handcuffs. Imogen massages her wrist. That's so much better now. Chuck those awful things over the side. I don't know. Maybe we should hang on to them? Cuffs that suppress spooky code powers could come in handy. Was that a pun? Parker looks your way, holding up the handcuffs. What do you think, Jasper? No. Tell Parker to keep the ruined cuffs. They'll be useful in the battle to come. Plus, you'll gain the symbol for the mysterious case. Nah. They do look pretty spooky, though. Spoopy. One less weird magical item floating around is one less thing to deal with. Fair enough. He tossed them over the side as Imogen breathes a sigh of relief. What do we do now? You make your way to the front of the boat. Arthur. Hey kid, sorry I'm like breaking down prison's tricking when you got bad knees. Arthur, we have a lot to talk about. I knew you were innocent. Do you know where he is? He's not with you? I guess that's a no. No, he's not. Monsters attacked us at the festival and I think she dragged him off. His hands tying around the wheel. Damn her. Guys? What? He falls gaze across the water towards a tendril of fog that's shooting him towards you and at his head. Are you kidding me? Kill them all! It goes arcs over the surface of the water like a bullet headed straight for the boat. Look out! Josephine, no! Josephine. Your grandpa swerves, but it's too late. The boat rocks hard as the ghost slants to the side. Ah! With a shriek, you topple over the side into the water. You split the surface and drop like a rock, tumbling away from the light. And I'm out like a light. Your eyes sting, water fills your nostrils as you come to your senses. Your gaze settles on something moving towards you, fast. Kill them all! Your scream bubbles. Swim up! You swim for the surface as hard as you can, but the ghost gives chase. Your muscles burn, your chest aches, you glance over your shoulder and the ghost is gone. Where did it go? And then you turn back around. Kill. And this is a part of you and the ghost locks eyes as something passes between you. Just like before, a flicker of recognition. What? The ghost drifts silently away, leaving you alone in the dark. Your vision blurs, your lungs give out. The last thing you see before you black out is a body bursting to the surface. You wake up in a dark bedroom. It feels strangely familiar. What's going on? In a nearby chair, Dan lifts her head. Jasper, you're awake. She rushes to your bedside. What happened? Parker pulled you out of the water. We thought you were... She shudders, unable to finish the sentence. Where are we? The code was all over your grandma's house, and Kelly got the cops out on the hunt, so we came to the last place they think to look. Ned's house. Danny sits down on the edge of the bed. She looks exhausted. Are you okay? I'm okay, a little banged up, but I'll survive. Thanks for asking. Honestly, it's what I deserve after. Danny's voice breaks. She looks away. Danny blinks back tears. She rises and heads for the door. I'll go tell the others you're up. Danny, wait. She paused in the doorway, refusing to meet your eyes. Want to talk things through with Danny? It'll help boost her nerve and yours. Nope. Danny leaves without another word. You get up out of the bed and pace to the window, where you pull your phone from a damp pocket. Dead, of course. A few minutes later, the door opens again and all your friends enter. Hey, how are you feeling? Probably like someone tried to kill him. I can relate. Hey guys, I'm glad you're all okay. I don't feel okay. Yeah, that makes two of us. As a matter of fact, quick show of hands. Who here feels okay? No one raised their hands. Yep, seems about right. Come on, guys, don't be like that. Things could be worse. Yeah, we could all be dead. Tom frowned, suddenly annoyed. Really, dude? Could they? Let's check the math here. Tom ticks things off his fingers. We got a missing kid. We spent all night running and fighting for our lives from a bunch of monsters and crazy cultists. And let's not forget my parents tried to kill us and took away the only thing I might have used to stop them. Not to mention we've been slashed, stabbed, kicked, hexed, ghosted, smashed into just about every part of a boat that exists. And we're still here. Barely. I'll take barely alive over completely dead any day. True. Look, I know everyone's upset, but let's just calm down. We can't be at each other's throats right now. Well, somebody forgot to tell her that. Tom nods to Danny, who looks hurt. Tom, everyone, You what, you're sorry? Well, that doesn't help much now, does it? How could you betray us like that? What the hell were you thinking? I was trying to protect my family. Ashley said... She lied, and you fell for a hook, line, and sinker. Danny flinches as it slaps. She turns to Imogen. Well, don't look at me for help. I'm just as mad as he is. Are you kidding me? How can you of all people be mad at me for trusting your mother? I trust her because she's my mother. You made a conscious choice to stab us all in the back. This is an interesting dynamic. You get to see what happens if, you didn't have enough nerve for Danny to, not betray you. You think I want to? You think that was easy for me? I have a family too, and they have bills and debts, and there's nothing I could do to fix it. She threatened them. She offered to help them. Oh, so you did it for money. Danny's voice is a shriek of pure rage. Money isn't Don't you get it? She made me choose their lives or yours in a split second, and yeah, in the moment I panicked. Maybe you don't understand that maybe money is just air to you, but to the rest of us, it's blood. Imogen looks thrown. Danny, You know what, rich girl? Don't even bother. Guys, a tense silence fills the room. Let's all just take a deep breath and talk about what comes next, huh? Imogen, Danny, Tom, what do you say? Parker places a hand on Tom's shoulder. You're right. Tom breathes a long, slow sigh and bows his head. I'm sorry, Well, at least our group nervous, I know, it's okay. Parker pulls Tom into a hug. Oh, do you give good hugs? Hey, what about me? I don't suppose you have room for one more. What about me? Or two? Let me join in. Or three? Nope, sorry, no vacancies, of course. You could all have hugs. Get over here. They all come together in a hug, then step apart. Everyone still looks worn down. We see fragile smiles on faces. Okay, so what's our next step here? I had to find Elliot. I don't know why the code needed my blood for whatever they were trying to do, but they didn't get it. But Elliot's still alive somewhere, I know, and if his blood will work too, or even if the society just thinks it might, it means that they'll be looking for him, and when they find him, they'll kill him, so we have to find him first. Yeah, but how? As if on cue, you hear a door open somewhere downstairs. That'll be Arthur. I'll send him up and go take over watch. I'm gonna go see what I can scrounge up in the kitchen. If we don't get some kind of food, we're not saving anybody. I'm gonna see if there are any band-aids or something hiding somewhere. Does anyone have a phone charger? I don't, but I'm sure there's one tucked away somewhere. I'll see what I can find. Imogen holds up a hand and you chuck her your phone. Thanks, everyone. Your friends leave you alone once more, staring out the window. You're filled with determination. I'm gonna make it through this. A glint of moonlight catches your eye on the windowsill behind the billowing curtain. A silhouette dissolves to form. A bottle. One of those old journal pages. What the hell are these? You begin to reach for the bottle. Nope. Yes, a hand hovering in mid-air and a shadow behind the curtain begins to fade away. Wait, damn it! You fumble by the current, but the shape is already gone. A soft click sound behind you as the door opens. You turn to find your grandpa standing in the door. Hey, Jasper. Hey. You regard your grandpa carefully as he shuffles to the room. You gave me a real fright there. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you, but I don't need sympathy right now. I need answers. Grandpa gives a small nod, eyes downcast. Before I can even start to consider trusting you again, I have some questions I need answers to. I understand. You take a deep breath and look him in the eyes. Did you kill my friend? No, that's... You know what? Let's ask this. No, I don't know which of the bastards it was, but I had nothing to do with it. Did you know it was going to happen? Hell no, believe me, when I heard I came this close to throwing Asher myself. The only reason I didn't was I was afraid that it hurt you and Elliot. But why did the society kill my parents in the first place? Arthur breathes a long, weary sigh. Long ago, before you were born, I sent your mother away from Pine Springs for her own safety. I told her to be quiet about the things she knew, or it would cost her life, and she did for a long time. But then the droning started picking up, and well, I guess she couldn't take it anymore. Your mother was planning to go public, so they stopped her. The rest was just collateral damage. And why did you confess? I was going to be persuasive. Yeah, I think I have an idea what you mean. Did you murder Ned Mallory? He stands a little taller and looks you in the eye. But you killed him, but yes, I was there. Why would you go along with them murdering a man? Same reason I've done anything they asked me to for the past 50 years. I had no choice. But the only reason the society didn't kill your mother years ago, the only reason you exist, because they thought I was one of them. And you're not? No, I hate these people with every bone in my body. Well, I burned them down years ago if not for your mother. They've been watching me like a hawk the past few weeks, and if I stepped out alone, they'll kill me and Elliot. You know, Sally. That's why I was here. The night they killed Ned, I didn't have a choice. But then you showed up, and again at the meeting, everything went to hell. Did you know Asher was planning to kill me? No, even they weren't planning that when we first came to Pine Springs. Honestly, I think they hoped that having my grandkids close would help keep me on the leash after your mother's death. So what changed? The night by the water when Asher found you, she saw how the ghost reacted to you and Elliot. What do you mean? I mean, you're still alive. You have a connection with... He looks away. Who's Josephine? That thing in the lake. Asher and the others thought that they could use a connection to get what they wanted. Arthur turns back to you with the twinkle of pride in his eye. Guess you showed them. Arthur sits down at the edge of the bed, massaging his lower back. Hope that clears up things, and I hope you know you could trust me now. I only have you and Elliot's well-being at heart. Before I decided, I had one more question. When I went to the water, you shouted a name, Josephine. Why? At the sound of the name, your grandpa flinches. When he looks at you again, his eyes are full of pain. I should have told you the ghost no lake was someone who wanted to exploit the power. That they all stopped her. But the truth is the exact opposite. It's society that wants to exploit the power. Josephine, she was his keeper. And my wife. Wait a minute, are you saying? He nods. That's why I decided wants your blood. Because the lake ghost, Josephine. She's your grandmother. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Thomas coping. Imogen is rattle. Parker's rattle. Danny's on edge. And we're coping. Coping. The group is on edge. Wow. This was some chapter. Can't wait to see what happens next week. Ellis beneath. Alright, so I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Ellis Beneath. So see you then. Bye bye.